Hey, what is up YouTube? Coming at you today with a unboxing of Apple Watch Series 4. This is the Series 4 44mm space gray aluminum black sport loop. Now I just got this in the mail today. I was supposed to get it on Friday, but for some reason it didn't come in. I ordered right at 2 a.m. last week on pre-order day through AT&T. I got the LTE version. I ordered right at 2 a.m. and for some reason, I guess I still wasn't early enough to make the September 21st delivery cut. So I had to wait the weekend. I got it today. Not a big deal. Just it was a bummer at first, but oh well. What are you gonna do, right? So I got it today, just a few minutes ago. Now I was about to open it already. I took out the plastic wrapper, as you can see. I figured why not give it a try. So here we go. As you can see, the presentation, the packaging is a little different this time around, as opposed to just the one box and plastic casing inside. If you had other Apple Watches, you know what I'm talking about. It's a little different. Pull these flaps open. Origami type, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Opens up to these flaps and everything's separate now. The watch is in here. The band is separate, as if you would buy it just by itself from the Apple website. And the watch is in here. So let's get right to it. Unbox this, put all this to the side. This is what you're here for. You're not here for any of the manuals or any of that. You're here for the watch itself. It comes in this felt micro suede type little pouch, which is a nice little touch. Put that in the box. It'll stay in there forever because I'll never need it. And this is the watch itself. Space gray aluminum. I like matte type stuff, so that's why I don't go for the stainless steel. Few differences. The button is not completely red anymore. It is just an outline. And of course the screen right now, when I turn it on, you'll see I'll have to set it up so you can actually see the screen, but you can see the back is different. They used to be all aluminum. Only the circle, only this part used to be different. All this was aluminum, now it's not. Right now we'll set it up, and of course you got all your stuff, paperwork, whatnot that you get with all Apple products. No stickers, usually there isn't here. Charging cable, the dock. We also got the band over here. Like I said, it was separate. Let me try to open this up really fast. Pull that out. Now, I've been hearing on reading on Reddit and other forums such as Mac Rumors, Mac Forums, stuff like that. Some people don't like the packaging. They prefer the old packaging. More paperwork. I guess they don't like the flaps or something. I'm not sure what the big deal is. Yeah, everybody has their likes, everybody has their dislikes. I mean, that's just the way it is. So they changed the packaging. This is how this one is now. Like I said before, it was all, the watch was already assembled with the band on. If you remember, the box sort of like this, similar to this one, a little taller. And the watch came inside that plastic case inside, already assembled. The band's already on it. Unless you had you ordered the Nike version or you ordered the sport loop like this one. Instead, if y'all remember, it would come in something like this. You open it up and the watch will be in here, assembled with the band, and you get the point. So a lot of people prefer this one, and as well as the long version of the previous series. I don't know, I've been hearing Some people like it, some people don't. Majority of them don't like it. I don't know why. Like I said, it's just a box. You don't wear the box. This is what you're here for, the watch. So let me set this up and I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. It's all set up. As you can see, this is a liquid metal watch face. Look at that screen. It's definitely bigger than the 42 millimeter. My wife has a 42 millimeter and it's definitely bigger. I don't have it with me right now, not I would compare it, but it's definitely, the casing is a little bigger and the screen is of course bigger. Those bezels on the 42 millimeter are now very pronounced. Funny how that works. So let me put it on my wrist real quick. I got the sport loop because I don't like the band, the silicone band. I've tried it on other series that I've had, and I have never liked it. It always bothers me. Maybe it takes some getting used to, but I have never. It always bothers me. I'm always like messing with my wrist. I'm always adjusting it, and it was pretty annoying. So I would always try to get a different type of band. That's why I got the sport loop. AT&T, which is usually where I order from, they didn't have the sport loop for the 40 millimeter, so I had to end up opting for the 44 millimeter, which is this one. Looks kind of big on my wrist. I'm 5'7", 175, but I've had bigger watches. I used to have when I had Android, I used to have the Samsung Gear S, which was one of the first smartwatches out there. That's like the really futuristic one that's like rectangular and like pretty much wraps around your wrist. That one was much bigger than this one, but I mean, it's really just preference. You can see the sport loop has a little bit of color in there for some contrast and not just straight black. Just a nice little touch. I prefer all black, but I mean, can't really notice. But this is it. This is the watch. This is Series 4 44 millimeter aluminum sport loop. You can also tell that it's a little bit thinner profile. I'll try and do a full review on another video. I'll also compare it to my wife's Series 3 42 millimeter, just so you can see the size difference of the screen. It is definitely bigger, as well as the casing. It's a little different as well. Corners are a little more round. The profile's a little more slim. The digital crown is a little more advanced. Stuff like that. So I'll try and do a full review. I thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I apologize for my rough, cut up, callous looking hands. And I also apologize for the poor lighting. I'm literally doing this with 2 lamps from my nightstands. So, like I said, it's my first video, gave it a shot. But either way, I appreciate you if you stuck it out to the end. Take care. I'll see you around.